Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about letter writing. I think most often than not we forget to live intentionally. It's like breathing intentionally. We are always breathing, we are always making conversations, but when you do it intentionally, I feel that's when letter writing comes into place. I have written fair share of letters in my lifetime and I'm not too old. Having said that, I feel like it's a sort of lost art. So when you begin writing a letter, it has so much to do with asking yourself who you are, how you're feeling, and maybe at a point it is asking yourself to really know your existence. And when you write something intentionally about how you're feeling, about who you are, to your friends or maybe to your relatives, it's a meditative process. And so when you get there, when you're writing the letter, I often start with a very melancholic feeling, and then eventually in the process of writing the letter, I usually write a letter like a journal. So by the end of it, I figure out a way to not make it also loathsome, like I loathe my life or I hate my life and all I'm doing is constantly living in misery. I think it's a process where you get to know yourself, and it's kind of a need to know who you are. And especially to the friends that you're writing the letters to. It's a constant battle inside your head. So I think the point of writing a letter is not just having a conversation with the person that you're writing to, because at the beginning the receiver does not know what you're writing about. So in a way it's just you trying to explain yourself to yourself, and that's such a beautiful feeling. It's kind of like writing a journal, but you're giving this piece away. You wouldn't have a copy of it unless you take a picture of it, which I suggest you don't, because this is a one-time thing, this is a one-time transaction, and it feels so real. And that realness really comes down to your existence. Like, why do we do anything? It's to show ourselves that we do exist. I think letter writing is one of those things that makes you really feel alive. Like, take a deep breath, right? You're breathing constantly, but when you take that one deep breath intentionally, you start to feel alive. And writing a letter, in a way, is like that. It's time passing you by, but at the same time, you are making your mark here. It's not a definitive mark per se, but it's a mark to your friends to know that you exist, and when they write you back, it's this cohesive feeling of a friend group, or say you and this person, that you're both alive. And you get down to it, basically, it feels like a lost art. Nowadays people don't write anymore. Even journals, like I've been writing journal for last 2.5 years, and when I look back at it, it's not a thing that will make you realize something profound. It's the way to understand yourself, and it's the way to understand how you've progressed or how you felt previously and how you feel differently now. Or maybe you don't, but at the same time you get to realize that who you are, how you're feeling. And that's often the part which is forgotten while writing a letter. It's not just, hey, how are you? It's about you too. It's not just about asking the person, it's about telling a person who you are. I think that's the beauty of writing letters. Now, what I wanted to get down to is that if you are ever, if you ever feel like writing a letter and you don't have anyone to write letters to, you can write to me and maybe I will reply and maybe we can be correspondents, you know, and that'll be kind of fun. I've always thought of this having a group where we just shuffle a bunch of people and then send letters without knowing the other person, just to suggest that we do exist. It's kind of funny feeling when you ask yourself that, do I really exist? It's like, I do know, I think therefore I am, yet we compulsively feel to put it out there that we are alive, right? And this is one of those things. This is one of those things where you get down to it and you really feel alive by the end of it. It's not something that will stay forever, but it's like a scratch. You've at least managed to make a scratch. So that's about it, I guess. And I know I made this video for a bit of time, took too much time. And like I've been really busy with exhibitions and other stuff like work. So did not have the time, but I did reply to all the comments and thank you guys for all the comments. I'll see you guys in another video.